What can you tell us that you know about Hurricane Katrina?
Hurricane Katrina was, a big loss for all of us. We all felt it, even all the way over here in California. It was devastating to those who were on the East Coast who experienced it back when. And I know that there's something about helping clean it up and all that stuff that was good that happened. That was a long time ago, though, wasn't it?
It was.
I guess now there was just like recently another hurricane for all you people watching who didn't know that. But I honestly don't know where I'm going with it.
Did you know that the damages from the hurricane totaled up to about $81 billion?
I did not know that, but that doesn't really surprise me because it was one of the biggest hurricanes in a long time.
See?
New Orleans. I don't know anything. I'm trying to sound like I know it.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell us about Hurricane Katrina?
Very devastating. Lots of flooding. A lot of people lost their homes and possessions, and wait, what's that? They had to rebuild their community. I'm sorry, when it's blowing up. Well, at least you're not yelling.
Okay, continue.
A lot of help was needed to rebuild the area. Did you know that 90,000 square miles were affected by Hurricane Katrina? No, I did not.
That's larger than the Bay Area. So, to get a mental picture of that.
I did not know it was that large.
Yes, it is. Do you have anything else to say about Hurricane Katrina?
Not really.
Alright, well, what do you know about Hurricane Katrina?
It was a hurricane that caused a lot of destruction. It was also the most recent time that the president declared martial law. So I learned that history, which is when they didn't have to abide by the law. So.
Did you know that really the damage was caused by the levees breaking and not so much the hurricane itself?
I think I knew that.
Did you know that at least 1,836 people died?
Didn't know that. That's a lot of people.
Alright, thanks. About what can you tell us about Hurricane Katrina?
It was bad.
Anything else? Anything else you could ask?
It was in New Orleans.
It was big.
Okay.
It was in New Orleans, and lots of houses were
destroyed, and they were relief foundations spending money.
And they're still trying to fix it and stuff.
And we should really do our part to help.
Okay.
Did you know that more than 1 million residents have been displaced because of Katrina?
I did not know that.
I did not.
That's a saddening fact.
That is terrible.
It'll ruin the rest of my day.
Did you know that there has been reports on police officers that have shot citizens in New Orleans that they didn't have the proper motive. They didn't draw out a weapon or anything. They just shot them because they're crossing a bridge.
Are you trying to make us all sad?
Why
are you trying to do this to us? I know. Why are you doing this to us?
We're just...
It's a terrible English project.
Yeah. Why are you trying to make people, depressed?
Can you tell us that you know about Hurricane Katrina?
Hurricane, and it killed a lot of people in New Orleans.
You want to add anything to that, Megan? You know that most of the destruction was caused by flooding by the levees breaking.
No, I did not know that, but that was a very interesting fact.
Did you know that it took a year for them to get electricity back, but it was only 60% return to the cities?
No, I did not know that either.
Do you have any opinions on those facts?
I think we should volunteer more to get it back quicker.
Tell us about Hurricane Katrina.
It came through the Gulf of Mexico into Oh, they just come from like more of the southern, or like states in the southeast, like Louisiana and Mississippi. Okay.
Did you know that after a year, only 60% of the electricity in New Orleans was returned?
I did not.
So bad.
And did you know that an estimated 80% of New Orleans was underwater and up to 20 feet deep in places?
I did not know that it was underwater.
Is there anything else that you could add about Hurricane Katrina?
I know roughly. Oh my God!
Alright, thank you. Hurricane Katrina.
I actually don't know anything about Hurricane Katrina.
Alright, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna tell you some facts.
You know, at least 1,836 people died in flooding.
That's horrible.
Did you know that even after a year after Katrina hit, they could only return 60% of electricity to New Orleans?
Jeez. Alright, I gotta go to class.
What can you guys tell us about Hurricane Katrina?
Katrina? It was in New Orleans, right? New Orleans. New Orleans? New Orleans. That's where the station was? Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. When people died, like, broke, like, bad stuff happened.
Do you guys have any idea?
Well, it devastated the region of New Orleans, like, to, city and, like, destroyed all houses, it was really bad. It was all bad.
Did you know that because of the death and destruction that Hurricane Katrina caused, the hurricane named Katrina?
I don't know what happened there.
Is there like a whole game or something like? No, hurricane names are reused.
Oh, yeah, and they go down alphabetically.
Yeah.
So that one's like can't be another Katrina because it was so bad. And for historical purposes, there can't be another hurricane. Are there other like previous Hurricane Katrina? Probably.
All right.
Well, thank you guys.